Hi, boys and girls. I hope you're having a great day. I am going to be going over how to add ed and add ing endings to the base words, especially your spelling words. If you would like to work along with me, come and join me. All you're going to need is your dry erase board, dry erase marker, and an eraser. But if you don't have that, that's fine. You can always use a piece of paper and a pencil. No biggie. So I'm going to erase this. Now, before I start showing you the pictures, I'm going to write a word. Here's my word, hike. Hike is my base word. This means that it's my main word. So my job is to add the ed or ing ending. Now with this word, you can actually add both endings to it. So I have the word hike. If I want to add the ed ending, here's what I need to do. I'm going to write it, hike. I'm then going to take off the e and add ed to make hiked, because when you add ed, that means it happened in the past. Now, I know some of you are like, but you already had the e, why am I going to take it off and then rewrite it? Good question. Good thoughts. Just makes it easier so you don't get confused. I don't really have an answer. It just makes it easier for you. So your next one with this is going to be hiking. So I'm going to change my colors so you can see the difference. So add ing to the word hike. Now we're going to take away that e, which is silent, and we're going to add ing to it to make hiking. So I'm going to put those back in my little tray over here. Now I'm going to erase this because we're going to go over the pictures that I posted. Alrighty, so here's the first one. We have how to focus. Add ing. So I'm going to highlight the ing. So here, add ing to a verb when something is happening now. So a verb is an action. So you're doing something. So let's look at this picture. It's a girl, she has her easel, and she's drawing a picture. And as you heard, I said drawing. So drawing had the ing at the end. So it's happening right now as I explain it. So she is making a picture. So she's creating, making. Now, your base word was make, which then becomes making by adding that ing, but we took out the e. So let's look at some of these words down here. But sometimes if the word ends in silent e, so you cannot hear it, drop the e to add ing. Now, I just want to say that not all words will end in the silent e, and we're going to see that now. So here's our base word, here's our ing, and then here's our base word when we add the ing. So I'd like you to practice saying this with me. Stand, hide, hope, make, use. Good job. Now our job is to add that ing to everything. So stand-ing. What do we get? Standing. Hide-ing. Hiding. But remember, we have to take away that E, because if we write it with the E, it's going to look very silly. Hope. Take away the E, add the ing, you get hoping. Make. Take away the E, add the ing, you get making. Use. Take away the E, add the ing, and you get using. So I'm also going to cross out the E's too. Now remember, this did not have the E, so that fell underneath this rule where not all words have that E. Now we're going to do our ed endings. So this one is add ed. So add ed to a verb when something happened in the past. So in the past could be yesterday, a couple of minutes ago, but remember, past means it already happened. Already happened. Okay, so let's look at this picture. It's a cup, there's milk, and some breakfast foods. So it says, she spilled her milk by accident during breakfast. Now it already spilled, so that's why you have to put that ed ending, because remember, it already happened. It was in the past, even if it was a couple minutes ago. So spill becomes spilled. Why? Because it happened in the past. Sometimes if the word ends in a silent E, so that word sometimes again, so it's not always, drop the E to add ed. Not all words will end in the silent E. So let's look at this word. We have closed, but to make it easier, just take off that E, add your ed, and you get closed. Now, when you look at this word, does it have an E? No. So we have to add the ed ending to get asked. Then we have the word spill, just like up here in our sentence. Now, this did not have an E at the end, so what do? Add the ed. And then we get what word? Spilled. Now, this one is chase. So I'm going to cross out the E, just so we don't get confused. Whoopsie, should have used my red pen. Now I'm going to add the ed to get chased. And then the last one, like, cross out that silent E, add your ed, and you get liked. All of these words happened in the past. Now, I want you to repeat after me. Close, ask, spill, chase, like. Now let's say them with our base word ending. Closed, asked, spilled, chased, liked. Great job. I'm going to show the ing. Let's go over these words. So we'll do the base word. Stand, hide, hope, make, use. Now let's practice saying it with that ing ending. Standing, hiding, hoping, making, using. All right, so you guys did amazing. Keep practicing. I hope this helped a little bit. So you got smiley face because you all are fabulous. There we go. Now it looks better. All right, I will post another video shortly for you guys. Have a good day.